Oh, Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the second channel. Welcome to day number 5 of our $1 million Race Wars tournament. 16 more cars have rolled into the hauler, and we have 4 days of racing after today. Holy smokes, including a 9th day being dedicated to nothing but trucks or vehicles with some big old wheels on them. We're gonna have some fun. We've seen 4 amazing winners punch their ticket to the 10th day, the huge $1 million finale. Who will punch their ticket today? Well, stay tuned and find out. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe right now and ring that notification bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today, not only here, but over on our main channel as well, where we race monster trucks. So still trying to get to 10,000 subscribers over there, but seriously, y'all, thank you so much for the love and support here on Hawkeye Holler 2. Having a lot of fun with racing. The Cottonmouth has seemed to be a success, so we're going to continue on with it and get these 16 cars open and raced. Huge thank you to my Patreon members and my YouTube members for always holding down the port, not only here, but over on the main channel as well. Seriously, your guys' donation every single month provides so much for the channel, more than you will ever know. If you're new here to the million, welcome, and I suggest going back and watching days 1 through 4 right now. I do have a playlist. It is, I believe it's linked at the bottom. If not, it will be linked at the end of the video. Go back, check out the other days of racing. Check out who won on day 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who is going to win on day 5? Oh my goodness, we got some good ones. Would love to see the Bel Air Gasser get it. Or, you know, this little Mazda. Oh man, that Nissan would be good too. Lots of good ones. Holy smokes. So let's go ahead, get to racing, dropping those gates and seeing who's it gonna be. But seriously, y'all, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so right now. All right, our first race on the day. You got the 70 Pagani Huayra Roadster taking on another Automobili Perforani Battista. We've seen 2 of them race before, and well, they haven't fared so well. Oh, we got some beautiful hot rods up at the gate. Let's see who's gonna win the first race. All right, day number 5 is underway. Let's go. Oh, good race side by side into the turns. It's gonna be the Automobili.
Oh, good race side by side into the turns. It's gonna be the Automobili.
Oh my goodness, if only we had some elevation to the Cottonmouth. One day, Hawkeye Holler Nation, one day we will have an amazing fat track setup. Definitely when I own a house, we will get to it. But as we can see, the Pagani Huayra is upside down. And look at this little Automobili. We'll move on to the second round. All right, got a JDM versus American Muscle. You got the Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15 taking on the 68 Dodge Dart. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a good one. All right, let's go. American Muscle out front by, ooh, we got stuck in the whirlpool.
American Muscle out front by, ooh.
Let's go ahead and see what happened inside the whirlpool. Well, there is the S15. They are eliminated. Dodge Dart's upside down. He's not blocking the Silvia. The Silvia just stalled out in the whirlpool, so the Dodge Dart is able to advance. Man, this track is rough. Tons of wear and tear on it. Potholes, seams missing. Man, you love a good beat up track. Another JDM versus American Muscle lineup. You got the 73 Honda Civic Custom taking on the 70 Dodge Hemi Challenger. Couple of green cars, get ready to do battle. Honda versus Dodge, let's go. Oh man, that little Honda is out front. He's sideways, can he stay on the track? He makes it through the whirlpool.
Oh man, that little Honda is out front. He's sideways. Can he stay on the track? He makes it.
In the slow-mo footage, it looks like the Dodge Challenger was riding the rails. Well, that gave him an elimination. Coming up next, you got the Mazda RX-7 taking on the Ford Escort RS 2000. These two competitors are a little bit heavier than the previous ones on the day. Maybe we will see one of them finish. Mazda versus Ford. Let's go. There it is, side by side. Heading. Oh, the Ford is off. That's an elimination. No way he's touching the track.
Side by side, heading. Oh, the Ford is.
Yep, no way. The Ford is way off, so that gives the Mazda a nice little victory. Coming up next, you got the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR taking on the Audi 90 Quattro. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Audi is thick. All right, here we go. Let's drop those gates. Oh, good pass from the Integra. That Integra is pretty dang fast.
Oh, good pass from the Integra. That Integra's pretty dang fast.
Man, oh man. Audi gave it a good run. They were swapping the lead back and forth, trying to pass one another. But the Acura was able to get it done. Now I'm probably going to get a lot of questions. Well, they're really not making it to the overall finish line. Well, they don't have to. They just need to stay ahead of their opponent. And if they somehow fall off the track, they at least need to be touching it by the little minuscule piece. You just need to touch the track. That's it. But anywho, that Integra is going to be one to look out for. All right, here we go. We got the Nissan Z Proto. I believe that's what that says. Yeah, it doesn't say photo. Silly. 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. Also, do you guys notice on this card how the Gasser says track stars? I have a feeling that first Gasser going into the first turn is going to be a little tough. All right, here we go. Man, that Nissan is lightning quick.
Man, that Nissan is lightning quick.
And that was my fear for the Bel Air Gasser. I knew he was going to be a little top heavy going into that first turn. Just did not fare well for him. We'll line him up over here with the losers. And that Nissan, man, that was a quick race from him. All right, up next, you got another Ford Escort RS 2000 taking on a 15 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Let's see if this Ford Escort fares better than the red one did. Here we go. Oh, good race. They were bumping and banging.
Oh, good race. They were bumping and banging.
I tell you what, the cars, when they make it around the first turn, they will get a little light under the belly, get a little loose spin out, and as we can see, we have a double DNF. You cannot block the lanes of traffic for your opponent. They need to have room to either A, bump you out of the way, or, fall off at the same time. So this is a double DNF. We will take them back up to the top of the gate, switch lanes, and do it again. Even in race wars, there are rules. Let's go. That was a good run. Where is the Miata going? So our Escort will win that race. He will move on to the round of 8. But man, that Miata must have gave up a little early. He started to park himself. Oh, geez. And one final race for the first round. You got the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth taking on the 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. Let's see which one of these cars from the 80s is gonna get it done. One more race for the first round. Let's go. Gonna be the Kazi. Still going.
Gonna be the Kazi.
Man, oh man, I thought the Thunderbird was going to catch him coming out of the final turn, but nope. The Kazi had a little bit left in the tank. As always, we started with 16 cars and we are now down to our final 8. Who moves on to the final 4? Up first, you're going to have the Batista taking on the Dodge Dart. All right, let's go. Whoa, the Batista on the outside.
Whoa, the Batista on the outside. Let's go.
Tell you what, the Dodge Dart may have gotten the whole shot. Of course, going into the first turn, he turns her upside down. Hopefully he's okay. And the Batista, moving on to the round of 4. That speed, once he hit that HHD sign, he was gone, baby. Mazda RX-7 versus custom Honda Civic is next. All right, here we go. Oh, good race. They are bumping. Oh, this Mazda could not get around him.
Oh, good race. They are bumping.
Coming into and out of the whirlpool, they are going to be bumper to bumper, and you need to find your way to get around your opponent, or else you will lose this race just like the Mazda did. The custom Civic is moving on. 2 of the fastest cars on the day are set to do battle against one another. It's the Integra versus the Z. All right, let's go. It's like it's gonna be the Integra going all the way to the bank.
Like it's gonna be the Integra going all the way to the bank.
We'll get to our winner here momentarily, but the Nissan Z gave it a good old college try. Oh my gosh, embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I hope nobody saw that. And then their Nissan Z, well, gave it the old college try. He's going home. Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed. And there is the Integra moving on. All right, RS2000 versus the Kazi. Let's go. Side by side, but the Kazi gets around. Oh, we got a crash.
Side by side, but the Kazi gets around. Oh.
All right, that was an insane race side by side into the first turn, and the Kazi washes up the track to try and block the RS2000. The Kazi is still touching the track. He will move on. Good race. All right, the round of 4 begins now. Who moves on to the contender round? All right, it's the Batista versus the Civic first. All right, here we go. Oh, the Batista got around, and what a pass.
Oh, the Batista got around, and what a pass.
I will tell you what, that Batista wants this victory. He ran so hard into the back of the Civic right there on the front stretch, or first stretch. He jacked him up off of the ground, and he continued to push him into the second straight, getting him loose and, well, ruining his day. But hey, if you're going to throw dirty blocks, you got to expect the consequences to come with them. The Batista will move on to the contender round on day number 5. All right, here we go. One final race for the final 4, Integra versus the Kazi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Good race, side by side. They're still side by side. Here we come. Holy smokes.
Good race, side by side. They're still side by side. Here we come. Holy smokes.
Man, oh man, what a race. I tell you what, if that Acura Integra would not have thrown that block going into the whirlpool, they'd still be side by side. But the Integra will get the victory here today. And here we are for the contender round. One car will advance to the finale. Who's it going to be? Will it be the Batista or the Integra? One more time here on day number 5. Who's it going to be? Let's go. It is going to be the Integra. The Batista is off onto the ground.
The Batista is off onto the ground.
We will touch base with our day 5 winner here momentarily, but the Batista, oh my goodness, little fella. You gotta stay on the table. And day number 5 belongs to the Acura Integra, putting on an absolute clinic here in the final race. They will get their chance to fight for $1 million here in a few days. It's gonna be amazing to watch, but that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to day number 5 of the $1 Million Hot Wheels Race Wars tournament, where we saw the Acura Integra, put on one heck of a show. 15 other cars gave it their all, but hey, they joined the long line of losers. Don't forget, if you want to help support the channel over on Patreon, my Ultimate tier, a lot of these cars are going to be sent out for Ultimate tier packages, so consider supporting the channel that way or become a YouTube member today. It helps the channel out so very much. We have official Hawkeye Hauler merch linked down below. And with that being said, you guys can also find me on Instagram. Check out my Amazon storefront link down below. And I will see you guys next time here at the Hauler for day number 6. We're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, it means the world to me. Just a guy playing with Hot Wheels, and I am loving every day of it. I will see you guys back here at the Hauler. Peace, love, and DIECAST Racing. Congratulate the Acura Integra in the comments down below. Bye-bye.